The Prime Minister supporting the fight against cancer. The Bank of the Bahamas makes a decision regarding its 8 Mile Rock branch. And a young college student looking to the community for help.
The Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition starts now.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening all. I am Megan Shepard. It's so great to have you joining us. Topping the news, the nation's leader giving his support to the fight against cancer here on Grand Bahama. The Prime Minister was the guest of honor at the Alive Hope Ball as the Hope Society celebrated 7 years of making a difference in the community. The Hope Society on Grand Bahama celebrating the year of completion. 7 years of impacting the lives of those that are fighting the disease of breast cancer. The event aims to raise the necessary funds to support those that are battling the dreaded disease, as well as to help raise awareness throughout the community. President and founder of the Hope Ball, Nurse Pamela Ferguson, says that she is so pleased with the continued support of the Grand Bahama community and announced some good news for the society.
And I remember the first year we started off like 100 and some person, and now today is like over 300, and with the economy that it is, and to have that crowd, I think is marvelous. And I can only see it going from strength to strength and on with the help of God. And our aim, and which I can proudly say that our aim within the 7 year, we have already obtained a home. And that was our greatest fight that we wanted, and we achieved that. And from here, we just, like you said, the chemo bay, and just help everyone, help those that have those cancers, and because it's not a cheap disease, very expensive.
The nation's leader, Prime Minister Dr. The Honorable Hubert Minnis, attending the event, along with his wife, Deputy Prime Minister the Honorable K. Peter Turnquest, and Minister of State for Grand Bahama, Senator the Honorable Kwesi Thompson. The Prime Minister pledged his support to the fight against cancer, not only on Grand Bahama, but throughout the country. He adds that the disease has hit home in his family and that he is committed to help fight the dreaded disease.
My sisters, who was most dear to me, died from a cancer illness, and therefore every time I think of cancer, it brings back memory. And I've made a commitment that I'll do everything possible, not only as a citizen, but now as a government, to combat and save as many lives and improve the quality of as many lives as possible. I've seen, I've lived it, I've experienced it, what cancer can do to families and loved ones.
This year, Alive came on board as the title sponsor. Media and community champion Talia Wagu says that they were so happy to be a part of this worthy cause.
We immediately jumped on. We were excited to support the cause because there are so many people here in Grand Bahama, and cancer is so prevalent with us. So Alive saw it fit that we should join this fight. So our partnership is about 3 years, it's for about 3 years, and then we'll see what happens after. But tonight, as you can see, it's absolutely amazing.
The 2017 Alive Hope Ball was a night of celebration for those that continue to fight the disease and those that are much needed support systems. The opposition Progressive Liberal Party is meeting in convention this week. Party leaders and supporters are looking to the future as they seek ways to strengthen the organization. Election of officers are expected to be held on Wednesday. During the convention, participants will discuss strategies to rebuild and strengthen the core values of the party while mapping the way ahead. The post of leader will be contested. Incumbent Philip Davis will be challenged by Angliston MP Glennis Hannah Martin, former Cabinet Minister Alfred Sayers, and Grand Bahama activist Troy Garvey. The race for the national chairman is also expected to be hotly contested on Wednesday. In the race are former Cabinet Minister Obi Wolshcombe, Long Island candidate Glendon Roll, former Senator Alex Storr, former MP Damian Gomez, and PLP stalwart member Keith Aubrey, all set to be vying for that position. In other news, the Board of Directors of the Bank of the Bahamas Limited, BOB, has taken the decision not to reopen its 8 Mile Rock branch here on Grand Bahama. A release issued by the bank today notes that the decision is a part of BOB's transformation strategy of streamlining its operations and reducing operational costs. While BOB will no longer maintain a branch in 8 Mile Rock, it is currently looking at options to maintain other channels of service delivery, primarily via its BOB Express ATM network. Additionally, the BOB Express online banking service channel will continue to be available to all BOB customers. BOB is committed to take all reasonable steps to minimize the impact on their customers. Affected customers should feel free to contact their branch manager. Now, the police in Bimini are seeking the public's assistance in locating a Bimini couple who left on a fishing trip on Saturday. Their names, Alec and Elceda Santire of Alistown, Bimini. The police have requested the assistance of BASRA, the U.S. Coast Guard, and the Defense Force in the search for the missing couple, but they have been unsuccessful so far. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, continues in just a moment.